Hey guys, welcome to UMaxercise TV. Today I'm going to show you how to use resistance bands. I'm going to show you how to increase and decrease your tension, and I'm also going to show you the different angles so you can work the different parts of the body. Alright, let's get started. First, we're going to talk about tension. Now the most basic way to start is by using one foot, and you put your band underneath the foot. Now you want to make sure that the tension is even on both sides. You don't want to have it uneven. So you want to make sure when you give it a little tug that it's nice and even on both sides. Then you put your foot down completely. And if you want to start doing basic exercise like bicep curls, your back is nice and straight and you're able to curl. Notice that I put my foot that has the band underneath it in front of the other foot. Although that you can line it up, it might be a little bit more uncomfortable as if you would have put that foot in front, okay? Just making it a little easier so that the tension is nice and even on both sides. If you want to increase your tension, you want to start using 2 feet. Now, it's very important that you do the same thing that you did with the first foot, which is you're going to work on balancing the tension on both sides. So what you're going to do is raise your heels just enough so that the band can slide back and forth underneath your feet. Make sure that you even out the tension, then put your heels back down to the floor. Now your tension is nice and even and you're able to do the same exercise. Okay, you should be able to feel it a little bit more. If you want to increase your tension even more, you want to be able to slide your feet out. In order for you to do that, you have to pick your foot up and let it go across the band before you put your foot back down. Raise your foot up, slide it out, then step down, okay? And then you should be able to feel the tension on both sides. What you don't want to do is you don't want to just separate your feet like this, because you're not going to feel any more tension there. The tension is actually going to be right here, which is where you don't want it. So in order for you to get the tension to increase here, you want to raise your foot up, step out, raise your foot up, step out, making sure that it's even on both sides, and then you can do the same exercise with more tension or more force. Now let's talk about angles. If you start by doing an exercise, let's say we're doing shoulder presses, for example. You put the band in front of your foot, or under the front foot, and you start doing presses like this, you're going to feel a tension in your shoulders, but you're also going to feel the workout in your chest as well, because the force is in front of you. If you put the tension behind you, meaning the foot that the band is on is in the back, and you put the bands behind you, you do the same move, shoulder presses. You're going to feel it in the shoulders, but now you're also going to feel it in your back as well, instead of the chest. Okay? Now, at the same time, if you change your angle where you work on doing a diagonal press, meaning you go out this way, you're going to feel it in the shoulders once again and the upper part of the chest, which would be right up here. Okay? So, changing your angles, whether it's like this, or like this, or like this, will all work different parts of the body, doing the same exercise. That was a quick tutorial on how to use the resistance bands. Thanks for watching UMaxi Live.